I bought a sealed case of Hot Wheels Car Culture Ronin. Let's see if we get lucky and pull a chase, and let's take a look at this beautiful set. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really care if I pull a chase in this. If I do, then holy cow, that'd be great, but this is a really good set, and I just gotta be honest, I wanted to have a set of this open and a set of this carded. So, either way, this is a win-win. I usually don't buy these cases unless if I know it's gonna be a win, whether I get just two full sets of cars or whether or not I pull a chase. Whatever happens, happens. Without a further ado, let's get into it. So we're gonna pull that down. We're gonna do that. We're gonna pull that over. And here we go. Alright, moment of truth. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it is a dud case. That's okay, I'll be honest. This is just a stacked set, so I'm gonna pull these out. First car in the set, this one might honestly be my favorite. It is the Pandem R32 in just a nice plain yellow. So that's pretty cool. I like that one. This one's been a peg warmer around here when I have seen remnants of the set. This is the Mad Mike Master RX-3 wagon with the Mad Mike livery. It looks really good, and I honestly do think it's an underrated one. Maybe it's just not as well known in my area, but either way, it's a cool one. This is the other really hot one in the set. This is the Honda Civic, the 07 Honda Civic Type R. I believe these are mostly found in Japan, so you don't usually see this style of Civic around here, but that's okay. It's still a really cool one. We also have ourselves the Lancer the Evo 9, or, yeah, 9. And we have, oh yeah, I almost pulled the other Evo out. And we have the other car I did see already. It is the 89 Toyota Supra. And this one's really nice in its own right. It's nice aero fans. This is only the second time we've seen this version. But let's take a look at these loose. First car in the set is the Pandem R32. This is, I believe, the third time we've seen this one. Technically the fourth color if you include the chase from Modern Classics. We first seen it in white and black as the chase, white as the regular, in a really cool Hot Wheels livery. We also recently seen it as an RC car. I just got my hands on one of those. Expect a YouTube short on that really soon. And this one honestly might be my favorite colorway. I am a huge fan of yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. I don't mind that they kept this one rather simple. I like the wide body kit. The wheel choice is nice. The color is really great. And there's not a whole lot to say about it. And I do gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite new models from last year. And maybe seeing this one in like a Bayside blue would be really cool to see next, but overall this color is really nice. Second up in the set is the 2007 Honda Civic Type R. This is a new model for this series of Ronin Run, the second Ronin Run. And if you don't know already, this one would have been the chase. The way to identify the chase is pretty simple. It would have a 0 of 5 where the number is, and it would be all black, and it would also show on the card being black, so it would have stood out right away if we had seen it. But I do have one of those. I might pull that out in a little bit. If not, I'll have a photo in the top left corner. This is another really cool model. I think this is probably my second favorite in the set. I have a huge thing for these mid-2000 Honda Civics, and I know somebody who has one with a Hot Wheels body kit on it, so it looks really cool. So these kind of mid-2000s Civics have always had a special place in my heart, and this one looks really good as a new model, and I like that they added the red Honda logo. I think that's a really cool touch. This is the big peg warmer of the set, at least in my area, and I think in a lot of people's areas. But I gotta say, I think this is a really cool model in its own right, and it's gonna be very underrated, especially comparing it to the rest of the castings in this set. Because you got the Evo, you got the Civic, you got the Skyline, the Supra. Not as many people know about the RX-3. And I'll be honest, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm an expert on these cars, but I gotta say, it looks really cool. I like the body kit on it. Toyo tires livery, it got Hot Wheels all over it. The Hot Wheels livery. And it just looks pretty solid all around. I mean, I know there's not a whole lot to say about it, but this is overall a solid car, and I don't think there's a single bad car in the set, even if this is the peg warmer. Fourth in the set is the Evo 9, which looks really nice. I don't know if this is the same casting that we had seen in Modern Classics a few years ago. I can't remember. I'll see if I can figure that out, but I think this is a different casting from that. And I like that they just went with a nice simple gray. Maybe that gray has a specific color for Mitsubishi. And if you guys are big into Mitsubishi, let me know in the comments down below what gray that is. But to me, it just looks like a nice, almost like a primer silver almost, if that makes any sense. I like that they just went clean with this one. It's a sharp casting, really cool car. Great wheel choice. They went with the Real Rider 10 spokes, which looks really nice. And that's one thing I like about all these cars, other than the RX-3. They kept them clean. They didn't need to go all out and go outside the box. The RX-3, they went outside the box, but it still looks good. But overall, this is a really good car in the set as well. Lastly, the '89 Toyota Supra makes its return into car culture in the sequel to Ronin Run. And the first time we had seen it, we seen it in white as part of the Team Transport series. Personally, I do like the white one a little bit better because I don't know if these Aero fans are really the best wheels for the '89 Supra. Although I will say that this isn't a bad colorway. I like the color, I just think the wheel choice could have been a little bit better. Maybe if they went with the same wheels that they did with the white one, but maybe in like gray, like the color of the rims. But the color of the rims is gray on this one, is what I mean. Maybe if they would have went with a gray 6-spoke like they did with the white 6 spokes on the Team Transport version, that would have been great. But overall, seeing this one in red's a really nice color choice. And maybe if we see it again, maybe we could see it in black. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not the usual video that I would post onto my channel. It's not a peg hunt. But I hope you guys still enjoyed it, because I do like doing these case unboxings every now and then. And this is one of those cases that I thought was worth doing. And if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, family, cats, dogs, squirrels, whoever. Please just share the video. If you want to see me do more case unboxings, let me know what case you would like to see me do next. If possible, if I can do it and I see it as a good option for me, then I will definitely consider it and I may go through with your suggestion. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, do leave a like, share, and subscribe. Happy hunting, stay safe, have a great rest of your weekend, and God bless.